Hey, it's DJ Hipnotic, and you're listening to me right here on WSJU Radio. Don't forget, check out my show each and every Friday from 1:30 to 3 p.m. It's going down. I'm going to be playing the hottest, freshest urban joints all over the charts. We could talk about the latest hip-hop news, what's going on around campus, and most importantly, what's going on in your life. And don't forget, tune in each and every Friday. It's going down. Yes, what's good, everybody? This is DJ Hipnotic. Welcome to my show. Am I on the air? So yeah, I'm here another day. It's popping. What's good, everybody? Shout out to everybody downstairs in Marillac Cafeteria. What's good? We like blasts all over the campus. So shout out to everywhere that we're blasting. Alright, I don't want to be like too specific and leave any places out. Alright, so it's good. It's going down. It's 12:30 on the East Coast. Yeah, it's kind of chilly. I don't know what's up with the weather here here like New York City rather, or whatever. Like last week it was like springtime almost, and like now it's back to being cold and people are back to being sick, and like my nose won't stop running. But it was good. Call me up, 718-990-6126. I got whatever you want to hear on deck, so call me up with those requests. Alright, so what's good, everybody? So like, I want to welcome everybody to the show, and I want to present to everybody that is a special show. So I want everybody to welcome Lakithia Nicole. What's good, Lakithia?
Hey, what's up?
Hello?
Hello?
What's good?
Everything. I'm excited to be here with you.
Everybody welcome Lakithia Nicole. Yeah, we're excited to have you here too. So you've been at WSJU. You've been on the show. I'm on the air before, so welcome back.
Thank you so much for having me.
Yeah, not a problem. So yeah, Lakithia is my official co-host today. So it's going down. Like whatever you want to hear, whatever you want to talk about, me and Lakithia are going to be like dishing it out, right?
Exactly.
All right, so like you have a lot going on with yourself. We're going to be getting into Lakithia's music. We're going to talk about the new project that she's working on. Yeah, and we also have some hot topics to get into today, as usual. All right, new music is going down. All right, we're going to talk about Rihanna stealing from a charity to perform at the All-Stars game.
Wow.
You heard about that?
I haven't heard about that at all.
All right, we're definitely going to get into that.
Okay.
And shopping for dollars at Walmart.
I saw that.
You saw that?
I saw that on your site.
What is going on with people? Like, you think that people should like separate? I don't know. You think that separation is like the key to being successful? Like, you can't bring certain aspects of your life to certain environments.
Yes. That was kind of weird. I didn't even understand that whole thing at all, DJ.
You didn't understand it?
No, what she was doing, I didn't understand it.
That was a nice picture, though.
Did you like it, really?
I mean, like, it was a nice shot, like, from a, like, I don't know, I'm, like, changing my perspective. Like, I left being a DJ for a moment, but I don't know, from like, a photography point of view, it looks like a nice shot. Like, she could use that as her default on Twitter.
Oh, okay. Okay, well, I'm sure she would love to hear that.
Or with her profession, she could probably use that as, like, I don't know, a body shot. Like, this is my... All right, what else do we have to talk about? New video clips featuring Travis Barker. Come and get it. Travis Barker, he has a big hype right now. He has a new mixtape that was just dropped earlier this week. So, yeah, we're going to talk about that. And the video, it hurt my eyes, by the way. So, a lot of stuff to get into today. And Lakithia.
Yes.
Yeah, why don't you let everybody know about your new project that you have on the way?
The new album or the new single?
Well, let's talk about the new album. What is it called? Because we have a lot of music to get into. You're also featured on my blog as Song of the Week with your song Will Not Stop.
Awesome.
Yeah, so like, big things for you. What's the name of your project?
The album is still to be, titled. I have not titled it yet. I want it to be special, so I'm still, gathering, different titles that it can be. You know what I mean? The album is not releasing until summer 2011, so hopefully I'll have something within the next few months.
All right, nice. And I know that you're in tune with the blogs, and since you like this song right here by the Flow Assist, Let Me, one half of the former group Floetry.
Yes.
So yeah, I'm gonna get into her new track, right? I'm gonna set the mood, all right?
Amazing.
718-990-6126 is the number, and I'll be back. Or you could tweet me at DJ_Hipnotic, or hit up Lakithia Nicole at Lakithia Nicole, right?
Yes.
All one word, all right?
Yes.
And we'll be back on WSJ The Voice.
Trying, my heart big, but it be quiet. I don't never feel like we vibing, cause every time we alone, it's an awkward silence. So leave your keys on the kitchen counter and give me back that ruby ring with the big diamond. It's over, what you tripping for? I don't wanna have to let you go, but baby, I think it's better if I let you know.
And Lego.
Feel it.
I see
you wanna get gone, so get the hell on. You think I get on this track and sing a sad song? If you did, you got me dead wrong. You're losing if I ain't the one you're choosing. You're trying to get me deep out in the ocean, toying with my emotions. Tricks of a kid, silly rabbit. You gon' wake up and regret that you used to have it. You love to flirt out in the streets, chasing skirts. You did me dirty, now I'm off to find someone who's worthy. Baby boy, it's a lot of them and only one me. I'm the diamond that they try to be extraordinary, far from ordinary. Brains and beauty should've been on your duty. See, I'm a gift, so I ain't worried about you or them tired chicks. While you stressing, I'm chillin' in the law. It's your loss. I'm the one these cats want. You committed a don't. No matter where you go, you'll always think of me. I'm so unforgettable. You gon' miss my touching, you gon' miss my hugging, and you gon' miss my loving. Baby boy, you was bugging. These other chicks can't do it like I do. Do you like I do? You messed up, boo. So now it's time to let it go. Missy Keisha Cole, and you say she make you wanna say goodbye to her. Well, reverse it, sir, cause you was on some other ish. So now I'm on some new ish. I'm giving you the deuces.
I'm on some new shit. I'm dropping my deuces up to her. I'm moving on to something better. No more trying to make it work.
All right, we're back. This is DJ Hipnotic, and I'm still joined with my special co-host, Lakithia Nicole. What's good? Lakithia?
I hear you. What's
You hear me?
good?
All right, that's what's up. Yeah, that's your remix of Deuces. So, like, doing big things over there.
Thank you. So happy you played it for me.
Yeah, no doubt. Yeah, I'm feeling the track a lot. So, yeah, that's your version of the song. Call us up, 718-990-6126. All right, so Lakithia, let's talk about some of these hot topics going on. And then you brought something to my attention as well. I saw this in the headlines, but Ray J said that he reportedly made Kim Kardashian famous.
Exactly.
Wow, you know what? I think that we have the audio from that.
Oh, wow.
You want to get into it?
Yeah.
All right, let's see what Ray J has to say about the situation.
Cindy, I think you could use some
Oh, you know what? There goes a sponsor message. Hello?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, you know when you watch things, like there's a message from the sponsors. So yeah, we're about to get into this story about Ray J and Kim Kardashian. I know it might not be news to some people, but it definitely is something to talk about. What do you guys think about this? You guys could chip in with the conversation. You guys could Twitter us, call us up, let us know you're listening. Don't be afraid, all right?
Yeah.
All right, here it is.
My sex slave. He told me that he's gonna lay down and I'm gonna walk all over him and turn me off.
See, when you rate your sex game, that means you whack. I don't rate my sex game. I don't brag about it. I don't talk about it. I be about it.
Oh Lord, we have to listen to this.
I'm a titty baby.
Anyway, you're tuning into Sex, Cameras, and Hip Hop. Teabag.
Teabag, man. I don't know, man. That's like a white boy term, man.
Do you hear this, Lakithia?
Yes, I do.
It takes a lot to keep a man. So are y'all into the whole...
I don't know if we're going to be able to get into the audio. It might be a little bit too much, but yeah, reportedly Ray J spoke with Sex, Cameras, and Hip Hop. I wish they would like stop. They would like get to the interview.
Okay.
You scared, baby? Talk about sex with Ray J? Tensing up now?
Yeah.
What is the craziest thing a chick has ever done to you to blow your back out?
My black back don't get blown out at all. I blow backs out. You know what I'm saying? I break backs. That's what I do. Tall, skinny, fat, petite, it don't matter. It goes down. 7'1", 5'2". I take some down. I break some down.
So,
you know what I'm saying? Straight up. I don't play with this shit. This is what I do. Just like niggas walk around and shoot basketballs and hoops, this is what I do. This is my business. I'm a boss.
So in regards to technique, sexually-wise, like, what advice can you give the brothers that...
I want to hear the Kim Kardashian part.
Stamina and passion.
Yeah, that's
all
gonna be
together,
coming up,
it
like,
works.
shortly.
All right, that's what we're waiting for.
Stamina and passion. Like, with me, like, I like when a girl comes before me, and then I'm good after that. But if she don't come and I come, I feel like I gotta go back in.
And don't worry, it's going on the air clean, so we're good. All right, where's like?
What was the question?
Okay, it's like this is a bad interview.
Kardashian, how do you go to a chick like Cocktail?
Well, you know what? I'm happy that you acknowledge and admire Kim. You know, congratulations to her success. But I'm saying, you know, to go from her to her. I mean, you giving her.
No, it's just things that people want to know.
I know. This is how I feel about it. I don't hang with stars. I create stars. So, you know, Kim was created, Cocktail was created, and now I'm off to a new project. I wish them well. I hope they, you know, have major success in their life. They're great girls. They got good heads on their shoulders, and I want them to be successful. And I'm off to the next project.
Wow. What do you think?
I mean, I thought he was very blunt, you know, in his opinion. Did you know her before the video?
No, I didn't know Kim Kardashian.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, I didn't know her either. But I think that she made some good moves after the video. That's what I'll say. I think that she made some really good moves. I mean, after the video, you notice she did Playboy. She did more things along that same kind of line in a sense. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, I mean, I think if she wasn't hungry, I think she was hungry. You know, I think she wanted the fame, so she kept going at it. She didn't stop. I think maybe if she would have just didn't want the spotlight, I don't think that she would be as known as she is.
You know what? She set out to make money, right? And that's what they're doing. Reportedly, it was in the headlines that she made $64 million last year.
Yeah. That's phenomenal.
I mean, I don't know how she's doing it. Didn't they come out with a book late last year? And like, what other stuff do they have?
She has a fragrance. She's with BB. You know, she designs along with, with BB. So, I mean, she's done a number of things. And then she has her a ton of endorsements. So she's doing a lot of things. But I do think that the sex tape is what brought her to the public eye. However, I think that it was the move that she made afterwards that made her, this big face that we see now. I think that she's huge. You know what I mean? She's 5 million followers on Twitter. I mean, she's really big all over.
I hear you. Kim Kardashian, she's a singer. What do you like from a singer to a singer? Do you think that she should be stepping out of her boundaries? Yeah, she actually has a song called Shake. I had it on my blog, but they took it down, so I can't play it. But
I didn't know.
Reportedly, she worked with Kanye West.
Well, you know, my thing for this, when it comes to music, I take it serious. I think that if you didn't start like as you were younger and you had this dream and this passion inside of you where you wanted to do this, I don't want to say I don't respect the art because you can, you know, find that love at any time, but you have to love the craft. You know what I mean? It has to be something that you live, that you breathe, that you sleep. I don't believe you just made up overnight as a singer just because you have fame. And it's not just talking about her, just any artist. It doesn't come overnight. You gotta have a passion for this.
Definitely. You know what? Like, there's some people that like wake up the next day and like realize that they want to be a rapper. Like, no, you can't just wake up and be a rapper. Like,
right? No, I don't believe that. I mean,
like, where's your passion at? Like, you can't. Like, that's not enough passion.
Right? Yeah. You know, I don't know. Maybe it's me being like that because I grew up wanting to sing and act and like everything that I'm doing now, I've always wanted to do since I was a kid. So I just don't think it happens overnight. You know what I mean?
Definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's Kim Kardashian news. I wanted to get into this Rihanna story.
Okay.
All right, because Rihanna's a charity thief, reportedly. I mean, she was paid $500,000 by Donald Trump to perform at a charity event. I believe it was for breast cancer, but let me double check. I'm loading up the story now, so bear with me as usual. All right. Yeah, did you watch the All-Star performances, by the way, over the weekend?
I did see the performance. I thought Rihanna looked amazing.
She did look amazing, but I don't know if you also heard the reports that she said that she was sick, like something was wrong with her voice.
Okay.
So she canceled the performance. Jennifer Hudson replaced her, and here's how NBC Miami is reporting exactly what happened. Rihanna was hired to perform at a South Florida fundraiser hosted by Donald Trump, but canceled at the last minute, claiming she was ill. Quote unquote, I thought that Rihanna bailing out was insulting to everyone, Trump told the Palm Beach Post. But for Rihanna to go to the NBA All-Star game and perform after she told us that she was sick, that was just a lack of respect. And Trump reportedly paid Rihanna $500,000 to perform at the Deborah Farber Cancer Institute. And this was Saturday, but whatever reason she couldn't perform. NBA fever, I guess.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so.
Well, that was a lot of money.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Yeah, that was a lot of money to cancel.
It's a lot of money to get paid to perform and then you don't perform.
And not show up. Absolutely, I agree.
Like, she could have gave it back, and I'm sure she doesn't really need the $500,000.
Right, absolutely.
Or maybe she performed because it was her birthday. Like, I think it was her birthday Sunday.
Okay.
But I don't know. I don't know.
You know, and if I would speak on that, I believe you gotta, you know, if you're paid to do something, I mean, rain, sleet, snow, you have to show up. I mean, at least do your best. You know what I mean? Try to appear, make that appearances, or like you said, just don't get the money because it's people that need it. I'm sorry.
You know what she should have done? She should have did like a Ustream. She should have told them like to hook my Ustream up to like a big projector where everybody could like, like at a movie theater, like just sit down and watch her perform. That's what she should have done, and then she wouldn't be in like this heat. But like Donald Trump fired back at her and said that Jennifer Hudson has a better voice than Rihanna, so like he really didn't miss out.
Well, yes, Jennifer Hudson is amazing, isn't she?
Yeah, Rihanna, like, I used to compare her to like a dying cat before, back in the day.
Rihanna?
No, yeah. To a dying cat.
Wow.
Yeah, it's that bad. You don't think so?
Yeah, I think it's bad. I'm not going to say anything negative. I like her, though. She's a cute girl, and she's fashion sense is on point. I mean, all of the big songs that she's been on lately, I think she does great.
See this song right here?
You know, like, she definitely is a pop icon. Like, no matter what I say about Rihanna, I think that she's doing good. She's good at being bad, whatever she says in her songs these days. But right now, I'm playing your song of the week. It's featured on my blog, Will Not Stop.
Awesome.
Like, do you want to talk about this track? Like, what inspired you to write it?
You know, like I told you, it's self-explanatory. I will not stop, you know. It's all, that's what I'm about as an artist. You know, I'm about not stopping, going relentlessly till you reach the goal, and also just being aware that once you reach the goal, you have to work even harder to maintain that success. And I just, personally, I won't stop.
Good to know. So, like, you think it's like a daily thing? You wake up saying you won't stop no matter what? Like,
yeah, it's a mentality, absolutely. It's
so do you
something
think,
I wake up with, yeah.
So everybody like falls and like you just gotta pick yourself back up, be consistent with yourself.
And get back up, dust yourself off, and go again. Every day is a new day to make it reality.
All right, so let's take a listen to your anthem, and we'll be back after this on WSJ The Voice.
Clarity, I know who I'm supposed to be. Every day doing me. Who you trying to be? Me. Full of confidence. You can feel my inner strength. Climbing my way to the top. I'm on, I could never stop. You gone through what I've been through. You'll be on it too. 1 meal, 2 meal, 3 and 4. Coming to build my brand empire and more. Like you're on Amp Street, I'm your biggest nightmare. Cause I'm here. Hey, I will not stop. I cannot. I refuse to stop. Not supposed to. Hey,
I got everything on point. High heels, fresh hair, fresh face. I'm on your face when I step in the place. Superstar I am, feeling me shit, like them. Pull up in the Benzo, like what it is, yo. Skin cocoa butter, soft, everything on, nothing wrong. Checking my skis from my head to my feet, Jimmy shoes on my feet. Gucci dress with a Louis bag. They like she bad, lip gloss and shine. The time is mine, I'm the one they wanna see. Cover girl, the one they wanna be. On chill, but my body on sick. Paparazzi snapping flicks, cause I'm that ish. Let's make this clear. I am fancy, my dear. Every time I step out, I just kill it. The boys wanna get it, stay real fit. How we're gonna quit it. Competition, come and get it. Come and get it. If you're feeling fly, throw your hands in the sky. Snap your fingers in a circle, let them see how you shine. I'm the hottest in the place. All the fellas wanna taste. I got everything on point. High heels, fresh hair, fresh face. Love it, you gotta love it. With it in the back, she got this how we run it. Haters love to hate it, you want it, I got it. Club hopping on sunset, let's get it poppin'. Yes, I'm a hottie, with an ill body. I can ask for everybody, call me a hot toddy. I ain't tryna hurt nobody, my body belongs on the runway. I do this thing every day, it's a celebration, like it's a holiday. Stay on top of fashion, lights in my action. Your girl is what's happening, party like New Year's Eve. Now we gon' do some things that you can't believe. Floating, high off life, and if you ain't high, you ain't living it right. Get it close to the good life, raise your glass, hands up, bottoms up. Everybody on point, get it up. If you're feeling fly, throw your hands in the sky. Snap your fingers in a circle, let them see how you shine. I'm the highest in the place, all the fellas wanna taste. I got everything on point. High heels, fresh hair, fresh face. Everything on point. I got everything on point. 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 If you're feeling fly, throw your hands in the sky. Snap your fingers in a circle, let them see how you shine. I'm the highest in the place. All the fellas wanna taste. I got everything on point. High heels, fresh hair, fresh face. If you're feeling fly, throw your hands in the sky. Snap your fingers in a circle, let them see how you shine. I'm the highest in the place. All the fellas wanna taste. I got everything on point. High heels, fresh hair, fresh face.
I got everything on point. Everything on point. Everything on point. I got everything on point.
Music.
Yes, that's Lakithia Nicole. New music from Lakithia Nicole. Everything on point was good, and I'm joined here still with my special co-host. What's good?
What's good? Thank you so much for playing it.
Yeah, that's the new single, Everything on Point. Like, where did you record that song at? And like, what exactly was going through your head like when you recorded it?
Well, you know, it's so funny. With this song, as you can tell, I do a mixture of urban music, urban hip-hop. I wanted a new sound. I wanted a sound that looked like me, and I know that may not make sense, but because I go so hard and people are like, that doesn't sound like you. I wanted to do a song that would bring in the ladies as well, where we can go out, have a good time, and have everything on point from your head to your toes. I mean, it's being fresh, it's having fun, you know what I mean? And it's just everything on point, you know? So the song is just like, it's a pop song, it's a pop record, mixture with hip-hop, because of course I'm rapping, and it's fun, you know?
So like, it does sound fun, and like, you know what, you do got to do that because you have to be open to all types of music.
Exactly.
You never know what type of collaboration might be next for you, so.
Yeah, that was what it was important for me, because I don't want to be one-dimensional as an artist. And being the fact that I grew up in, you know, different types of communities, and I grew up around different types of people, I wanted to incorporate that into the music. I don't want to just have a straight urban hip-hop sound. So I wanted to bring my pop elements into my music, and so that's what I did with Everything on Point, as well as with the album.
That's good to hear. So being that like you was exposed to like different types of genres growing up and like different types of music, what is your favorite to record? Like the dance, the pop, the R&B stuff, and like you even have like a mixture of hip hop, because like I describe Will Not Stop as hip hop, just like the flow and like the delivery. You like to do hip hop remixes when you're remixing a track.
Yeah.
And you always do a nice remix, by the way. So.
Oh, thank you. And you know what's fun is that being that I can, you know, make pop music, but then I can do mixtapes where I can make it urban. I like to do it all, actually. It just depends on what I'm feeling at the day. If I'm feeling really motivated, I don't really do pop music. I go straight into the urban market. I want the hardest beat. It could be something like from Jay to Rick Ross to Kanye. I want to get on it and put my passion onto the record. But if I'm feeling extra girly, then I want to do like a more pop record, you know. And then I have the rock records that we're working on as well. So we're just open, you know, to different types of music, but it's who I am, you know? Nothing forced, nothing contrived, it's all natural.
All right, that's what's up. So like, the music is you, and like you write your own stuff as well, right?
Yes, I do, write everything.
All right, cool. So I'm just assuming you were feeling really girly when you were recording Everything on Point?
Exactly.
Okay.
I was feeling really girly. I actually co-wrote with my manager for that. He wrote a few things. It wasn't the lyrics, but the hook was something that he thought of. He was like, every time you go out, everything is on point, you know. And so he was like, I was thinking that we should make this hook like everything on point. I got everything, you know what I mean? Like what you heard me saying in the hook.
Yeah.
So my manager is the person that I work. That's the only person that I work with that close.
Cool.
Yeah.
Like your manager is a good guy. What's his name? Colin?
Well, his name is C.
Okay, shout out to C.
Yeah, Cornelius. Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Shout out to him. He's the best manager ever.
Yeah, shout out to Cornelius. And yeah, he sent me the tracks. So like you're working hard, like you're always on your grind. And you just was speaking about going out, like everywhere you went, you're on point. What was like the last event that you attended, and like what went down at that event? You're always on the scenes.
Well, no, I'm actually not. You know, if it's for work, then of course, you know, because I'm not a real big going out person. But if someone wants me to be at an event, I'm definitely gonna be there. You know, it just depends. I was just in Vegas, and I was working. We were at the MGM, and I think that was the recent time that I was on point. I did a few things for the NBA All-Star Weekend, but it was nothing major. I was really low-key this weekend.
Okay, definitely, I feel you. Same here. So like, don't feel bad. Sometimes you gotta be low key. Like, you don't want to overdo it.
Yeah, I'm very low key.
You want to talk?
Which one do you want?
Shout out to my co-host DJ Gabby. She just walked in the building. You want mic 3?
Yeah.
All right, I actually have my special co-host. She's on the phone, so like, let me formally introduce you two. Or you guys can introduce yourselves if you want. Her mic is on. So yeah, take it away.
Hi, I'm DJ Gabby. It's nice to meet you. What's your name?
Nice to meet you, Lakithia Nicole.
Okay, cool. So you make some music?
Yes, I do.
Oh, sweet. Well,
Yeah,
it's great to be talking to you. I was low-key this weekend also. I didn't really do much.
Okay, gotcha. Cool.
Yeah, she's popping. Like, you rep the West Coast, right?
Me, DJ?
Yeah.
I do. I rep the West Coast all day. Love it.
Yeah, see, we're about that East Coast. I'm from Florida. I'm actually from South Florida.
Okay,
Yeah.
nice. I love the East Coast as well, so that's a beautiful thing.
I know. I've never been to the West Coast. I want to go.
Oh, wow.
You've never been to the West Coast?
Never.
You're missing out. And she just talked about Las Vegas. She was just in Vegas.
Oh.
You got to go to the West Coast.
As soon as I turn 21, I'm going to Vegas. Because it's not really fun if you're not 21 yet, because you can't like go to the casinos and stuff. But
Yeah,
like, I mean, not
and-
that that's all that Vegas is, but I'd rather get the whole experience when I go.
Yeah, absolutely. And they're really strict there. I had no idea they were that strict on people that, are under 21. So, I mean, it's a good thing, but it's definitely fun, like you said, if you're 21 and over.
Yeah, definitely. I can't wait.
What do you mean, like, restrictions? Like, you can't, like, sneak your way
Yeah,
around?
no. I mean, they don't play if you're not 21 with that whole ID thing. I mean, because I was with a ton of people, and people were 19, some of the models that we were with, and, just under 21, and it's like they weren't able to make it. They had to go back home. So
Wow.
they're very strict. I think they do really good with their restrictions. Yeah.
That's funny. Yeah, you would think once you turn 21, once you turn 18, you can essentially do anything, right? You're legal.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
for some reason, you can't gamble, which I don't understand.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Because, like, I don't know, you might get addicted to it at a younger age opposed to, like, if you matured a little bit, then started doing it.
I guess you're right. Yeah, that does happen a lot. I mean, people just get, like, addicted to the lure, and, like, if you have one big jackpot, then you're hooked.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm allowed to share my, like, gambling experiences on air. Not that it's, like, anything major, but, like, I gambled before.
Oh, really?
I had my times at Atlantic City. Like, we're not going to talk about it. That's why I don't like Jersey. Like, I just think Jersey's bad luck.
Yeah?
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, you can gamble there when you're 18?
No, I was 21.
Uh-huh.
But, like, I'm just saying, like, it's just bad luck. The stuff that, like, I've been through in Jersey, that's not worth it. And it's not worth to go to Atlantic City to try to have a good time.
Right. Well, I'll take your word for it. I mean, maybe I'll get the details off air, but no, but it's cool, like down in Florida, because once you're in Key West, you're 90 miles outside of Cuba. So, and I live really down south. Like I live right outside of Miami, so I'm already down there. And there's like boats you can take, which is like an hour offshore, just right off like my beach, and you're in international waters, so you can gamble. It's pretty cool.
Wow. All right, Lakithia, I want to know, since, like, you rap, like, you have your bars that you lay down on some of your tracks, let's talk about this Lil' Kim situation that's going around. And, like, for somebody that doesn't have, I just want to, like, throw this out there, for somebody that doesn't have a label, she's not signed to anybody, and she's basically doing everything herself. She talked about her mixtape is going to be in stores. No, your mixtape was on PayPal. Stop it. It was PayPal.
Wait, who is this again?
Lil' Kim.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, so I want to get into the...
Lil' Kim's been hating, I heard. Like, I always repped Lil' Kim. I thought she was dope. She was one of the best girl rappers. Like, when I was, like, 12, I was, like, bumping her stuff. Like, she was cool. She was good people, and she went down for a lot of people as well. But as far as I know, correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't know, now she's, like, coming out, and, like, I really don't think that Nicki Minaj has the right or, tenure to diss her. She really doesn't. Nicki Minaj is like, she's not that talented. She's a factory-made Lil Wayne girl version. And, Lil Kim, like, I don't know who she gets off trying to diss Lil Kim. Like, seriously, like...
Ouch.
I'm not huge into, like, I listen to all the time.
What are you talking about?
Lil' Kim?
No, are you insulting Lil' Kim right now?
No,
Well, I'm not.
insulting.
I'm just listening. Normally I would.
I'm really not insulting anybody except for Nicki Minaj.
Oh, okay. I thought you were insulting Lil' Kim.
No,
I was
never.
gonna say you should be quiet right now.
Lil' Kim looks like Wonder Woman. Have you seen her lately? You probably hasn't seen her the past 2 or 3 years.
Since she's
Lakithia,
come
like,
out.
what do you have to say? Have you seen the way Lil' Kim looked?
I have seen the way she looks.
Oh.
But I know you're not thinking that I'm going to say anything negative about how she looks.
Oh, no. Like, I just
I'm
want
not
to
talking
know.
anything bad about her.
Yeah. I just want, like, I'd like everybody to be aware of what I'm talking about.
Okay. What was your question, though, initially in regards to...
Like, just what do you think about the Black Friday drama, as Lil' Kim calls it? Like, what do you just think about somebody of her caliber stepping down to another level, or just making herself?
Okay. Well, you know what? This is the thing. I will say this. shout out to Little Kim. I personally liked her, when she was with Biggie and Junior Mafia. I'm not going to put Kim down because I'm big on paying, respect to people who came and did it. She's been in the game for over 10 years. It's about 15, I believe. So I respect her as an artist. However, I got a chance to listen to an interview on Little Kim and where she described why she did come to attack Nicki Minaj. And I didn't know the whole story behind it, but I was like, oh, wow. It was very interesting because there was a really big story with this whole thing I seen on, I believe it was Gossip.com, and there's like a complete interview where she explains, and she really didn't have any beef with Nicki. So I don't know. I mean, do I think that she should come down and make music, to basically go against her? No. I think she should just do her and continue to make hot music.
I mean, it's entertaining and
it's entertaining.
Like I said, for somebody that has like no official like label or like person doing her distribution, she has a major buzz, and that should say a lot.
About Little Kim?
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, but you can't forget Kim and what she did for female rap. I mean, at one point she was like the only one really going so strong, and you have to give it to this woman. She's been here since '95. You know what I mean? Junior Mafia, when Puff was like #1, she was right there, and she's still here. So I look at that. The numbers mean everything. The track record, the history speaks for itself.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I don't even know why Nicki would even get off trying to start something. I mean, they say that Little Kim started it?
They just say that Nicki Minaj didn't pay like the proper. She bit her style.
It's actually deeper than that. From the story that Kim said, I don't want to, twist up any of, these people's words, but you'd have to listen to it. But it goes beyond that. There was some things going on behind the scenes where she was working with Baby and Nicki Minaj. So it's a little bit deeper, but you guys would probably have to find that and then check it out.
Right.
And you're right. You're definitely right.
Yeah, you're right about that. Gotta do our research a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did that get you motivated to do your research?
Yeah, it did. It did. I'm really interested. I want to. I heard a lot about it, and I was kind of interested to read more about it. I haven't had a chance, but I really will because it's very interesting.
No, but like Lakithia is definitely right. You do need to do your research because there's like a deeper meaning, I guess, but I guess everybody has their meanings and everything you might not understand, but that's the way.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's just the way it is.
But you know what I really think though, DJ Hipnotic?
Yeah.
I think women and artists should come together though. I think you should support each other, be behind each other. There's no reason for hate because everybody's different. So you come in, you do your thing, and you don't really have to worry about the next person. Give them their props, show love, and keep it moving.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, definitely right about that. You can't you can't compare yourself to other people because everybody's different, and you can't judge other people because they're not you. They didn't have the same experience as you did. Everybody's experience is unique. So
exactly, that's the best way to say it.
Yeah, and I'm playing, by the way, your Monster remix. So, like, what does it take for you to get on somebody's track for a remix? Do you have to like the song or the beat? Talk about that.
Absolutely, I have to love it. It has to inspire me, and motivate me. If I get motivated and inspired, I want to get on it.
I was wondering where the sound was coming from because I actually didn't have the Monster remix, but I was aware of it. Everybody check out LakithiaNicole.com, right? That's your official website?
Yes, LakithiaNicole.com.
Awesome. Yeah, and I'm listening to her Monster remix, so you could just say Lakithia featuring Rick Ross and Kanye West. So you have a Deuces remix. We're about to get into Motivated because what we just talked about motivated us to do our research a little bit before, But yeah, so you're doing things with music. Why don't you talk about how you want your album to go? What kind of direction do you want it to go in?
Pretty much like what you hear. I mean, I wanted to, of course, have the inspiration, which is of who I am. It has to have motivational records to inspire, to motivate. I put in my music who I am. So my music is basically, if you want to know who I am, listen to the music because that's who I am. And of course, I have to have the eclectic records where it's fun, where people will be inspired to dance and all those types of things. You know what I mean? And just enjoy life because I'm also a lover of life. So that's where the fun records have been coming from. And, you know, I want to bring in the female audience because sometimes I can be so hard as a rapper. I don't want to, you know, run the ladies away. So I want to embrace them because I'm also extremely girly girl. So I have to bring that to the music too.
I understand you with that. What was I gonna say? Oh, this song is a little raunchy.
Yeah, this is a hard one. But I had to do it. I was inspired, and that's how I go at my dream. I go hard.
You gotta go hard. What was I gonna say about this remix, the Motivated remix? I want to talk about the lyrics in the song. I want everybody to get to know you, and I want them to listen to the lyrics in the song, right?
Okay.
And I want to come back and I want to discuss where people can buy your singles. You are on iTunes.
Let's do it.
Yeah, so that's like a step up from Lil' Kim, right? But we're gonna talk about that in just a second. We'll be back.
Gotta make the world know my name in my own lane. Like ice cubes, I'm froze cause I'm cold. I am the one and only Lakithia Nicole.
Trying to eat, you trying to sleep. If you a dog, then I'm a beast and the beat goes. I know you hate it. Here go my motivation, bro. I'm with my dogs. Fuck us all, nigga. Fuck y'all and the beat goes. If you know they hate it, let me get you motivated.
All right, that was Lakithia Nicole. Lakithia, did you hear that?
I did.
You did. All it took was for the charger to for the laptop to come loose and like all craziness breaks loose. That was your Motivated remix.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm definitely feeling that. I thought that one was clean though. Like that one's not clean.
Yeah. I don't. Well, you know, I don't just cuss in my music.
You know, I love the show. This is like, am I on the air? I'm like happy that you're with us again for season 3. So yeah, I'm gonna skip back to your part of the song. Yeah.
Awesome.
So that's your Motivated remix. I'm feeling that. And T-Pain had a contest for like the #1 best remix or whatever. Did you put yours out there? Did he hear it? Any word back from that?
I don't know. I didn't do it to win. I heard it and I loved it. I was inspired. I said, I have to do this song. I don't care if anybody hears it. You know, so.
And that goes back to what you were saying. You have to be in it in order to want to do something. You have to really want to have your heart in it.
Breathe it, sleep it. You know, it has to be everything.
And I think that's the problem with the contest, because I looked at other entries or whatever, and people just wanted like their votes or whatever. I don't know how you voted for the contest anyway, but people just were concerned about being a winner.
Yeah, that was the least thing I think about when I do my music.
Yeah. Is that your laptop?
What?
Is that my phone?
I think it's your phone.
That's so random. I never heard that ringtone before, but anyways, I was like, just like, where's that noise coming from? So yeah, that was her song, Motivated. Yeah, call us up. Let us know how you get motivated and like what type of music motivates you. I don't know, like music is like the cure for everything. Do you agree with that?
I do, yes.
Song for every occasion?
Yeah.
So like, when do you expect your project to be complete?
I expect it to be complete before the spring, but I don't want to release it until the summertime.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, it has like a summertime feel to it. You just choose that time period for it to be released.
Yeah, we're just choosing that time period. It really doesn't have like a certain type of, you know, weather feel to it. You know, it's just for anybody definitely that has dreams and aspirations and is trying to go someplace in life. That's really what that album is really going to reflect. And then, again, you can have fun as well to it. It's for all seasons, all years. And you know what? I didn't make it to where it's, like, dated. You know what I mean? You can hear it now and then 10 years from now. You know, I like to make timeless music.
Wow. See, like, we can learn a lot from you during this interview. That's good to know. And you want to be a timeless artist?
I do.
Okay.
Even as a rapper, I mean, I don't like when they try to put age limits on artists, like with Hov rapping. You know, Hov, why does Hov have to stop rapping if it's in him and he does it great? What does he need to stop for? Like, what do you mean he's old? I feel disrespected when I hear that, because what's wrong with grabbing a mic if it's in you and just releasing what it is that you feel, you know, and expressing yourself? It's music. It's not basketball. Your legs don't get tired with this.
That definitely is a good point. Let me turn my co-host mic on. Sorry about that.
It's okay.
Yeah, good point. And with that said, like, I don't know. I don't think that Hov should retire. It does sound a little bit disrespectful to tell somebody they shouldn't be doing something that they want to do. Because, like, who are you?
Especially with him being so great and phenomenal. He's another person that I love, and I have the most respect for Hov. Like, he's just so he inspired me so much, and I just respect it. He's a living legend to me, and he's great. I don't think that he should stop, and I hope that he continues as long as it's in him to do it. Because like I said, it's not basketball, so it's not like you're running up and down a basketball court and you're getting too old and your knees are getting weak.